London to Bristol. As I was saying, London to Bristol. I'm currently in West London somewhere near Heathrow, I think. We are going basically directly west. There's going to be some canals, some gravel, a little bit of single track, a little bit of hill, not much. Camping tonight's going to be interesting. I can't find any campsites near around about the halfway point, so I might just have to slum it. But yeah, it's looking good. It's going to be a bit rainy tomorrow, but that's alright. Alright, let's carry on. Didn't think I'd be bikepacking a motorway. So here we are. Just gone past Heathrow Airport and now starting to get a whiff of country. Only about 40k in, maybe a bit less. After 55k, we are finally on some gravel. Man, that was a lot of London tax we had to pay today. Now we're free and start enjoying ourselves. Reading. Canals, baby. Sheep. Nearly at Newbury. What a day. I think I'm going to get Premier in. Alright, Sunday morning, almost 8 o'clock. I have a confession to make. Yesterday was a bit of a slog. I don't know why. My body just did not want to pedal. So I booked a travel lodge. So this is a very high class and high expense bikepacking weekend. But it was needed. So I stayed overnight in Newbury, which is bang on halfway. So I did 120k yesterday, got another 120 to do today, and the weather is looking not good, so we'll see how that goes. All right, let's go. So what's the route like today? You may be wondering why there was so little footage from yesterday, and that's because honestly the route was boring. I was mostly on A roads or cycling on tracks beside motorways. Excuse me. So there wasn't much good stuff to film, honestly. I didn't want to bore you all by just looking at a road. But today, oh, today is much better. We've got some more canal stuff, and then we're going to go through the Cotswolds, which I've never seen before. But the route we're taking through there looks quite beautiful. assuming any of it is visible, if it's not all covered in fog and rain, but we'll see. And then we've got a cool rail trail, including a giant tunnel going through some town before Bristol. I forget the name right now. So yeah, it should be pretty cool. Lots of gravel as well. So I will capture as much of that as I can, weather permitting.
What were the skies like when you were young?
That's a stupid question. I don't know, can't remember. I don't know, can't remember. I don't know, can't remember. It's a long time ago.
What were the skies like when you were young?
Grey, monotonous. Monotonous, grey, you know, like they are now. I mean, they seem to go on like a bit and then it changes sometimes. I mean, I used to live in Watford, it's a very dull place. Grey, grey, Watford, it's a very dull place. But you know, they were grey, cloudy. I mean, you still see skies like that all the time, you know, just when the weather's bad, just look up and bad sky, that's how it is, you know. I mean, the sky's not that important really in the long term, but basically it was sort of grey, monotonous. It used to rain a lot, as it does now. It's a very dull place. I mean, you still see skies like that all the time, in all over the place, wherever you are, there's grey skies, grey, monotonous.
So what were the skies like when you were young?
I've told you, they were grey and monotonous and dull, right? It was just, I mean, the sun shone sometimes, but I don't remember that so much. It was mainly grey and grey and dull.
What were the skies like when you were young?
You're beginning to get on my nerves with your persistent question, right? I told you, sky's dull, grey and not important, right? The sky doesn't matter, it's the issues.
But what were the skies like when you were young?
I think I'll have to curtail this interview, mate, if you don't like come up with some better questions. Right, last time, right, grey. The skies were grey, basically, and dull, and that's it, alright? Grey. Watford. It's a very dull place. Grey.
But what were the skies like when you
That's
were young?
Oh!
Well, this is something. I thought I'd need a torch in here, but there's lights. Did it? This is where I came to see a bridge. Well, mostly where I came. Let's go and have a look in the middle. There we go, London to Bristol done.